an example of a market that is open, like a stock that is open. Nvidia, like I think it's Nvidia, Nvidia stock. It is open and it is open for purchase. So, but you have to understand that as of today, it has increased by 0.58%. So it is good. The stock is good, but the market is fluctuating. Like the market is not staying at a point, it is actually fluctuating. I'm not too perfect with this stock thing, but I'm sharing my journey with you guys to start investing, because this is like this year's goal. We don't just get the money, we get the money and we invest to make bigger, to achieve bigger dreams. So as of today, you can make 0.58% increase if you invest in this stock. And this stock is estimated to be around 242,687 naira for one, like for the share. But you can buy a fraction. So you click on this plus sign if you want to buy this thing. Now it says you have to complete your KYC again before you can start buying this stock again, so that in case anything happens with your money, maybe the stock market drops or something like that, they will understand. Now this is the KFC. You have to put your investment profile and understand the business and everything. So that's how you buy your first stock. If you want to buy, first thing, you input your employment, your marital status, your goal, your experience, your risk tolerance. It is very, very important. If you have low risk, moderate risk, speculative risk, if you have low risk, please don't invest, because investment is not for the weak. Buying of stocks is not for the weak. So your source of wealth, your asset, liquid asset, net worth, and yearly income, and you input that you have read and acknowledge their policies, drive wealth disclosure and everything. Then you click on next, then you start investing. It is as simple as that. So if you want to deposit in dollars, it will be removed in equivalent to 1,643 naira. Let's assume I want to deposit $10 now. So from my own account, if they are removing it from my account, or if I'm making transfer to them, I have to transfer 16,430 naira for $10. Now, if you want to deposit in naira, all you have to do is to click on the naira sign, and you have your currency here in naira to deposit. But if you don't want to, you go back. Once you go back, you click on this plus sign again, and you click on naira. So once you click on naira, the first thing you have to do is to input the amount you want to deposit. So let's assume I want to deposit 2,000 naira. After inputting the amount, I type done, then I write deposit. So once I click on deposit, if you are inputting your credit card or your debit card, their transaction fee is just 26 naira, which is actually okay. But if you are making bank transfer, your transaction fee is 100 naira. So whether you are transferring 50,000 or you are transferring less than that. So you click on bank transfer. Once you click on bank transfer, you have the transaction details and the account number that you want to send money into. So it is as simple as that. Now, use my current balance of 4,900 naira. If I want to invest in anything, I'll just click on the invest button. So once I click on the invest button, I can click on US stocks only. Now this is US stock. If I want to buy from Apple, I have to remove from the money I have. Now the market is currently closed. So as of today, you have to understand that if the market is closed, just have to do is to wait until you have an open market. It's easier to buy that way. But even like this, you can still invest. As you can see, it said our opinion last reviewed January 25. Massive cash reserves, proven pricing power, strong customer loyalty. For this particular stock, this is the Apple stock. For this Apple stock in particular, the stock is estimated to be in the Nigerian naira. The stock is estimated to be around 371,000 naira. More than that, a little bit above 371,000 naira. Now you can buy a fraction. You can buy a fraction of the stock. if you like Nigerian naira, the stock is estimated to be around 371,000 naira. More than that, a little bit above 371,000 naira. Now you can buy a fraction. You can buy a fraction of the stock if you like it. You just scroll down, read about the stock, read about the story so far, read their features, and just read a whole lot of things about them. Then you come to financials, you read the financial when it is open, then when it is high, when it is low, you read about it. So it is usually, I think it is open at 2:33 a.m. Yes, it's open at 2:33 a.m. but currently for now it is closed. So literally I have to look for another stock to buy for now until it is open. Now we go back here, we go back to the Nigerian stock, Naira only. You open the Naira only and you look for a stock that you can buy. So for instance, now if I have like 5,000 naira under my stock, under my account, I can actually buy this Dangote cement stock. For now it is closed, but I can buy Dangote cement stock for 431 naira per stock, like 431 naira. If I don't want it, I go to another one. Imagine I have 5,000 naira and I want to buy stock or shares worth of about 400, and to be like maybe 10 units or more than that, 10 stocks or more than that. If I want to buy with Echo Bank, I can. If I want to buy with First Bank, I can. If I want to buy with GT Bank, 61 naira, you can. So GT Bank has gone down a bit. So anyone you want to buy, as long as you're able to deposit into the account and you're able to read and learn from their learning portal, because like I have said, once you sign up, please endeavor to learn from their learning portal. They have a learning portal under this learn app, and if you want any investment that is fixed returns, you can come to where it says this fixed return and up to 8% in dollar. Now this type of investment is like a savings account. I don't know how to explain it, but it is an investment that you put on a fixed this thing that, okay, oh, I'm not using this particular money and I'm putting it in dollars. Now they pay you every year, they pay you annually. At the end of the year, you get your reward in dollars. So if you want it, you use it. If you don't want it, you go to buy government bills. So this one is treasury bills. I think this one is usually the minimum amount for investment is 10,000 naira for this particular one. It is actually a good one. It really has a high competitive rate and it is safe and secure and stable interest while enjoying the full security of the Nigerian government. Now, any money you invest here will be going into the Nigerian government pocket. So whatever business they are doing with it, they will give you a share from that business, like your own percentage from that business. That is treasury bills. I don't know, whatever they are doing with it, you get your own percentage from that business, especially from that business, since it is the Nigerian government. Now it says see available bills. You can see available bills. This particular one is 91 days, which is 3 months. You get 16% in 3 months. Yes, 16% of any investment that you have. Let's assume you have 1 million naira and you want to invest it into treasury bills. In fact, you'll be making over 100,000 naira. Yes, because I think that's 10% of 1 million naira. 10% of 1 million is about 100k. Now 15% is maybe about 150k. So in 91 days you'll be making 150k from your 1 million naira. That's to maturity. If you invest in the one with 282 days, you'll be making 16.50%. If you invest the one with 364 days, that's about a year, you'll be making 20% of your investment. So that is all about treasury bills. If you have maybe money that you are not using now, the minimum investment is 10,000 naira. So even if you have 10,000 naira that you are not using now, at the end of 90 days or 91 days, at the end of 90 days, you will get paid 16% of that particular money. That is why treasury bills is good. 482 days, you'll be making 16.50%. If you invest the one with 364 days, that's about a year, you'll be making 20% of your investment. So that is all about treasury bills. If you have maybe money that you are not using now, the minimum investment is 10,000 naira. So even if you have 10,000 naira that you are not using now, at the end of 90 days or 91 days, at the end of 90 days, you will get paid 16% of that particular money. That is why treasury bills is good, and it is actually secure. So anyone you decide to go into is good, especially if you're on this Bamboo app. It is safe and secure. Just ensure to learn, ensure to use this learn button and understand what the stocks looks like, what the stocks are like, how your account is secure, how to buy, the type of investment opportunities available for you. Since you guys have a lot of questions, that's why we have this video up.